I get weak when he pissed in me.
That would make you weak. Okay. It would make you weak.
Unless the guy that pissed in you was doing crystal meth.
And then you would get high. Actually, my friend told me this story that I think might be a lie, but I need to know. He said that if you're doing Tina, and we don't do Tina, but he said that if you're doing Tina and you're doing a lot of it, and finally when you're out, if you still want to get high, you let your partner pee in your butt. And there's so much Tina in his urine that you'll get high. And I wonder if that's true.
There's no way to know for sure.
Well, there's one way.
You can learn from experience, and that's why you watch Homework. I am Mike Diamond.
I am Miss Matenga.
And we have the fishbowl of truth here. So, girl, swirl it up and pull out today's topic. Gay men using words like she, girl, her, and calling their booty a pussy. What's up, girl?
Yeah, what's up, girl?
And how do I feel about that?
Girl.
I'm okay with that shit, bitch.
I'm fine with that. Listen, whatever feels clever, whatever feels comfortable. If you are secure in your homosexuality, if you're secure in your cuntiness or your masculinity or whatever, use whatever words are fun. So long as
But it irritates a lot of homos.
It does irritate.
I'm
It
not
does
a girl.
irritate. It
Don't
does
call me
irritate.
girl. I'm not a girl.
Once again, but then I think how secure are you really in your masculinity if that stuff bothers you? And listen, if it bothers you, then we won't call you girl. But why should it bother you if you're really secure?
We won't do that to you, Mary.
Yeah. And actually, in the fisting community, I mean, I don't know if you kids have heard, but Miss Matenga, I'm a fisting top. And I know this might be news.
I get weak
When you're fisting me weak. I do. And, I don't know if you kids have heard this, but I like to fist guys. And then, every once in a while, like a guy will say, hey, tear up my dirty cunt and, fuck my pussy and,
Sweet nothings.
Stick your toes in my manhole. And I love that. And I don't feel that it feminizes. I don't feel that it feminizes the dude. I just
Has
feel
anyone
sort
ever
of
said, stick your Susan B. Anthony in my change purse? Because that's kind of feminizing.
Right. Yes. No. But strangely enough, and this is actually true, one time I did pull out a gold Sacagawea $1.
Well, listen, I feel like if you want to kiki ulala and call your friend girl or bitch or sister or honey or sister wife or sister girl or whatever,
yeah,
that's cute for you. However, I think in the erotic realm, it does kind of dampen things when you're like with some guy and he's like, yeah, you want this pussy. I'm like, well, I don't see a pussy. I see two men. So
I don't think it does. I think stuff like, if a queen is like, yeah, get it, Gina, get it, Susan, that's one thing. But if you're like, yeah, fuck my pussy, dude, that's kind of hot.
I don't know. It's not hot for me. It's not hot for me.
But you're fine with somebody saying, work my moosey or stick it in my hole?
I feel like this. What you do is, when you're in the erotic realm, leave your personality at the door.
Where
Just
is
be
this
a
erotic
sex
one?
robot.
Be
a man for once in your life, Tina.
It sounds like a mixed race club in Harlem.
The erotic realm.
The erotic realm.
Don't forget Titty Twister Tuesdays at the erotic
The
realm.
erotic realm.
Okay. I feel like if you're a friend of mine and you're calling me girl or Miss Honey or dearie or whatever, okay. But, if you're a dude trying to mac on me and you're like, ooh, I want to hit that girl.
Internalized homophobia.
What? How dare you?
Homophobia. Yeah.
Oh, I'd swing my ponytail if I had one.
Like, use whatever pronouns make you feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem.
Like, what if some guy said, yeah, do me, you shim. Do me.
I have had sex with a guy. It was butch. And then when it was over, he was like, hey, you want to hang out? Sure. And we watched, like Ab Fab or threw on something
afterwards.
Afterward, yeah. And then you listen, when you walk into somebody's bedroom, it's gonna, if you walk in really, really cunty, it's gonna change that energy. But it's not an act.
Internalized homophobia.
No, it's everyone plays their part. Everyone walks in and plays their part. But then afterward, then you relax and you act like who you really are.
So do what works for you.
I think that's what we're getting to. Do what feels natural, and don't have any shame about the feminine side of your personality. Just don't. And that's what Miss Matinga has to say to the kids.
Yeah, do what you want. Keep that pussy clean, y'all. Be a bitch in the streets and butch in the sheets.
I think that is a true comment right there, that you need to be a cook in the kitchen, a whore in the bedroom, and a fucking accountant in the motherfucking office.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay.
You need to be everything to all people.
That's right. I'm Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Matinga.
You've been learned, girl.